I'm going to try and say this quickly because I'm not sure how long this video thing will last for. But anyway, yes, I've still got dungarees on, but they're a nice trendy pair of dungarees that I bought a few years ago, but I've never actually worn because at the time they didn't fit me. So anyway, I've put them on today, so they're not a depressing, lost the plot, I don't know, like my other pair are just an old pair that I wear when I'm feeling a bit like giving up on bloody everything. Anyway, I watched this really good thing. Well, I don't know if it was really good, but anyway, it was interesting yesterday. It was about all sorts of things. Some of them were quite, can't think of another word for scary, but sort of scary. But anyway, so what I took from this program was the bit they said about some Greek philosopher chap had written this thing about a cave, and all these people that were chained up against, I mean, this was like not real, you know, the people weren't really chained up against the wall in the cave, but anyway, they were chained up against the wall in the cave, and all they could see was the reflections on the wall that were from a fire that was behind them, or a light that was behind them, and the shadowy things, like silhouettes that were in front of the fire of trees and birds and all sorts of other things. They were only reflected onto the wall, so they couldn't actually see the silhouette things, they could only see the reflections. And then one day, this chap managed to get his chains off, and he turned round and he saw that these reflection things, he could look behind him and see that they were all just silhouettes that were up against this light and this fire that was behind them. And then in the distance to one side he could see that there was some light beyond the walls and stuff, so he ran up and went and worked his way up and got out of this cave and actually saw the real trees and the real birds and the real cliffs and the real loveliness of it all. And he just was beyond speechless with the beauty of it all. And so he thought, oh, I've got to share this with everybody. So he ran back down to the cave and to all the people that were chained up against the wall, and told them that the things that they could see on the wall were just silhouettes and things that were from the fire and the light and stuff, and that if they broke away from their chains and went and followed him out into the light, they'd be able to see the real trees and birds and the glory of everything. And but they wouldn't believe him. They thought he was completely mad, and told him that what he'd said was just a little rubbish. And so he went off and back out to the beyond the cave, and made a new life for himself in the actual real glory and beauty of everything. I don't know if he was on his own in this new beauty, but I don't know, maybe he was still happy because he was, breathing fresh air and seeing the glory and the beauty and everything, rather than being chained up against a wall that he couldn't really see anything that was really real. But I think some of those people that were chained up against the wall, maybe it was just too scary to turn away from the wall and actually see the things that were real. So I don't really know quite what to take from this, really. I don't know, maybe just to look and see the beauty and everything, but I'm sure there's something really far deeper to look at and think about in that little Greek philosophy story. So I should think I should just ponder on that story and see what I make of it, perhaps. Right, bye for now then. Oh, another thing I was going to say, that we're going to actually make a significance today, and that today is Sunday, and we are going to have a Sunday lunch, and that we will know for definite it is definitely Sunday today, because we're going to have a Sunday lunch, and I'm going to watch one of the many choices of church services that broadcast on different live streams and different mediums that we can get them on. So I could choose one, or I could watch 2 or 3 if I wanted. Okay then, right, bye for now, have a lovely day, bye.